Hello, and welcome back to 100 Days to 30, where I'm spilling 100 stories in 100 days of the good, the bad, and the becoming as I count down to the big 3-0. And today is day 92. The question is, what was one setback in my 20s that felt devastating at the time? And for me, it was actually choosing to get married. Now, before you raise your eyebrows, let me explain. First of all, I love my husband, I love our life, and I love that we are in the Lord's will. But when I was younger, I knew that I was called to marriage. Like, the Lord had spoken that very clearly to me when I was 10 years old, but it started to not happen the way that I thought it would. So I started to doubt him, and I had convinced myself that I had heard the Lord wrong. So I had made peace with my singleness, and I built this entire vision of financial freedom, travel, and just independence, honestly. And I was fully ready to be the rich auntie baby. Then in my early 20s, I caught feelings for the first time, and it shook me to my core. By 25, the Lord had given me a revelation that not only did I in fact desire marriage, but baby, I wanted kids. And I cried because it went against everything that I had ever thought about myself or what God's plan was for my life. And at the time, I was almost done with grad school. I was ready to move across the country, buy a camper van, live my best solo life, and then God kept confirming over and over again that the man I was dating would be my husband. And it felt like I was losing everything that I had planned for myself right like between my fingertips. Then not only did I fall in love with this man, but as a newlywed, I still hadn't been able to grasp the fact that this was happening. So I spent most of my newlywed season grieving, and at the time, it really did feel like a setback. It felt like I was losing all of myself. And because of all these transitions that were happening, in a lot of ways, I was. Here's the truth. God wasn't taking anything from me. He was actively transforming me. And that version of me, yes, she is gone forever. And while I loved her, the Lord has given me far more joy and blessing and wholeness than I could have ever imagined, because I was walking in obedience to Him. And remember, aging is not the goal, becoming is. And becoming in Christ always requires surrender. So let me ask each and every one of you something. What dream, plan, or version of yourself are you still holding tighter than God? Because maybe the setback isn't the end of the story. Maybe it's the very thing that He's using to make you whole.